So welcome to Embodiment and Resourcing. Once again, we're going to start with our practice of centering through 3 different centers in the body and emotions and mind, etc. Let's do it standing today. And of course, as usual, you can modify by sitting, and also a brief reminder to always stay within your range of what feels comfortable and safe for you. All of the things that I recommend are just invitations, and we all need to take care of our own bodies and never push beyond what is best for us. So let us all stand then or sit. Make sure my light's on right. Yeah, all right. Take a few moments in the neutral standing posture with legs a little bit apart so your feet feel really grounded on the floor or the earth. Tuning in, noticing how your body feels, the verticalness that we have. Somebody recently said we're privileged to live in verticality, or to experience a lot of our lives as vertical beings. So a lot of mammals on the earth do not have this upright posture. It's an interesting thing that we humans get to experience. Let's just start by tapping the lower tummy area very lightly. It's almost like knocking on the door of the physical body. Just saying, hello, anybody home? How are you today? What am I feeling here in this physical body? And then letting yourself pause after you do a little tapping and being present with what you notice in your body, sensations, energies, movement. Just letting the mind relax of any need to do anything or analyze anything. It's more about relaxing into the simplicity of being present in our physical bodies. And then bringing your attention to your heart area, and an invitation to just lightly tap the sternum right here in between the breasts. Again, a feeling of like, hello, just checking in. And when you feel like it, resting your hands over that area, tuning into your emotional body, your ability to empathize with yourself, with other beings, through sensing feelings, emotions, tones. It's a different kind of intelligence, a different kind of language, different kind of consciousness. And then bringing awareness up to the head area, very lightly tapping around your mind, your head, your skull. Kind of the hub of the mind, the central nervous system. And then after tapping and connecting in with this location, letting your hands just rest lightly. How are you today in your mental body? What are your thoughts like? Your state of awareness? And then opening your awareness, expanding out. Also feeling your awareness within. So this sort of wholeness of who you are, Awareness precedes thoughts, feelings, sensations. This awareness that you are that also holds everything. This awareness that is ever present, regardless of how many thoughts, feelings, movements change. And then opening your eyes if they were closed. We'll move to the next section. We're going to do some body brushing. And our theme today is supporting our ability to transition into a deep, deep restorative rest. So we're not actually going to go into a deep restorative rest, but we're going to do a few things that could help us to go there right before bed or a nap or whatever. But really it's this ability to make a transition. So we're going to start with some body brushing, bringing the hands above the head and repeatedly brushing, stroking your head. So there's no really specific way to do this, but we want the element of repetition, touch, and intention to tune in and feel the energy of the body, pulling it down out of the head into the body. Now bring the hands down around to the heart and let them drop. Bring the hands up on top of the head, back behind, around the neck, down to the heart, and all the way down to the ground. One more time, hands up on top of the head, brushing behind, down behind the neck, around to the heart, and down to the earth. Now let's brush. Bring one hand down the opposite arm. Find a nice rhythm for you. You're releasing any stress or old energy that's ready to be going back to the earth. And now the other side, brushing. The nice thing about rhythm is that it communicates to the nervous system. There's a predictableness here. I can let go and relax. Great. Now I'm going to turn around and show you from behind. Whatever you could reach behind your back, just brushing down the small of the back, down the butt, a few times. And the next thing we're going to do is slowly brush down the back of the legs. Only go part of the way down, come back up, hands behind, brush down the back of the legs, part of the way. And again, one more time, brushing down the back of the legs. Nice and slow. Now, if you're able, if this was within your range, you can even go down further, bending further down, back. Lower legs. If you can't go that far, just brush a few more times, part of the way down. Feeling of returning old energy that is in our bodies back to the earth. Now we're going to do the same thing, but coming up the front, bend forward, only a little ways or a lot, whatever's comfortable for you, up to the torso. Bend forward again. Brush the front inside of the legs up the body into the torso and repeat. Nice and slow. And if you're able to go down toward your feet, we're just intending that energy now, fresh energy coming in from the earth and up the body into the torso. One more time. All right. Now let's finish this with circling. I'm gonna mirror image you. Go up your right side of your tummy, cross the middle, down the left side, round and round. Gently spiraling in towards the center. And then coming to a stillness for just a few moments here. Notice how your body feels. And then let your arms come down. Now I'm going to show you something I'd like you to watch. I'm going to lift my foot up, bring it close to the camera, and I'm going to show you an acupressure point. It's called Kidney 1. Ball of the foot down kind of from the middle. Where the foot goes in, there's kind of a hollowish area or a place you can press in. If you press your finger in there and just gently rub or circle right there, it's a point called Kidney 1. It's where the kidney meridian starts. Earth energy comes into the foot, up the leg, into the body. But right here is a really great place to massage before you go to bed, or before you want to really relax and go into a deeper rest or sleep. So you can do it on each foot. Just a nice gentle circling. For some people, it can be tender right there. And if you want to do the other foot, go ahead. I'm not going to bring my foot up there at this point. So that's called acupressure point Kidney 1. It's really great for helping your body transition to a more yin and restorative sleep energy. So whether it's sleep or just deep rest. And then we have one more movement. So we're going to use a healing sound, a Taoist healing sound, and it's a whispered sound, and it's just the letter H, E, 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 E. So it's like you're saying he, but without your voice. So you want to take a deep breath, and then as you exhale, I'll try to get closer to the microphone. Nice big breath in, just in your own time. And then that whispered sound. So in these Taoist alchemical practices, we're transforming energy. So that saying that sound or allowing that sound helps move the energy out of the head and down into the body. It brings more balance to all the different systems. Let's just do it 2 more times. Breath in, and then that sound. One more time, big breath in. And then letting that sound go, placing one hand over the other, closing your eyes, and take a few moments to just let all of that integrate. Just simply being present, resting. And then we'll close our practice there for today. Thank you.